Autodesk, a global leader in design and make technology, is all in on the concept of Metaverse. The company makes software widely used by makers that includes architects and engineers, product designers and manufacturers, as well as media and entertainment professionals. It's the type of customer base that could clearly benefit from the promise of XR, virtual reality, augmented reality, and everything in between. In the future, people are going to collaborate in virtual spaces on building designs and solving building problems, and solving construction problems on site and manufacturing problems on site, Anagnost said to ZDNet. Virtual collaboration or augmented reality on site is going to be super important to our customers. The business is announcing its most recent step toward being ready for the Metaverse at Autodesk University to increase real-time immersive cooperation in the architectural, engineering, and construction sector. It is collaborating with Epic Games, the developer of the video game Fortnite. Customers of Autodesk Revit will have access to twin motions as part of their subscriptions later this year. Revit is building information modeling software tool for architects, engineers, mechanicals, designers, contractors, and other professionals in the industry. Twinmotion, meanwhile, is a real-time 3D visualization software that's used for industries like architecture, consumer products, transportation, and fashion. Epic is always going to be better than us at real time. Anagnost said, Epic is always going to be better than us at real time. We're always going to be better at deep design intelligence and what it takes to actually engineer a building or simulate a real building. We believe there's absolutely an industrial metaverse or design metaverse that we want to support, so we'll take the best-in-class technology to make this possible. Anagnost continued, we'll take technology from partners like Epic Games, we'll probably take technology from companies like Meta if they've got a better avatar than we have. Our goal is to build the vertical value on top of these things that allow people to solve real-world design problems in virtual and augmented spaces. Autodesk was already well on its way to transitioning to cloud-based products when the pandemic created a huge new demand for tools and data accessible via the cloud. To that end, Autodesk is announcing 3 industry clouds that it plans to build over the next 5 years and beyond: Autodesk Forma, Autodesk Flow, and Autodesk Fusion. The main goal of these clouds is to connect all of the disparate teams that work together. For instance, Autodesk Forma, the industry cloud for AEC, will unify building information modeling workflows for the teams who design, build, and operate the build environment. Anagnost expects a mixed response to the news from Autodesk's large customer base. He said, the enthusiasm will be from the customers that have already started embracing this stuff and wants us to go faster. The skepticism, he said, will come from customers that want to see continued investments and updates to existing tools such as Revit. For our industry to realize its potential, it needs to overcome some serious challenges. He further added, our customers are struggling with new requirements around sustainability. They're struggling with the new cost structures, new kinds of supply chains, and they're all dealing with labor shortages. So that fundamental capacity problem that our industry has needs the cloud. More than just cool technologies, augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality are changing how we design, create, and experience everything from factories, buildings, and cars to training, learning, and entertainment. Augmented and virtual reality technologies have gripped Autodesk's attention in recent years. The company recognizes their potential to enable users to explore the CAD world and will be the first to embrace AR and VR for business purposes. With VR technology, engineers can step into their designs and receive a more real and tangible experience of their creations. Architectural designers have embraced the incredible benefits that come with this level of interaction, which includes the ability to spot mistakes before they're even constructed. A perhaps even more useful benefit is this ability to let clients walk around and experience for themselves the designed space that they have invested in. Product designers also gain a huge advantage from this technology, which lets them get a sense of not only what their product would look like in 3 dimensions, but also how it will perform in a real-world setting. Even better, they get to learn from these experiences without having to produce a series of expensive prototypes. Autodesk and WakingApp decided to partner and issue add-ins for Autodesk's leading software, Revit, Fusion 360, and 3ds Max. WakingApp launched new add-ins at the annual AU 2016 conference held in Las Vegas in November 2016, and Autodesk supported WakingApp's launch with mutual PR, such as this Fusion 360 blog post and social media postings. Since the launch, the add-ins have had enormous success with thousands of weekly downloads, making them #1 in the Autodesk App Store already. Although Autodesk was the first to identify the AR and VR potential, their success has led other CAD company giants to embrace WakingApp's breaking through technologies. Moving on to building information modeling and the contribution of blockchain in addressing issues surrounding the access to the model. BIM gives architectural, engineering, and construction professionals insights and tools to more efficiently plan, design, construct, and manage buildings and infrastructures. However, payments are challenged and there is a lot of paperwork involved. BIM software should not be limited to generating 3D models and could serve to compile all projects informations and documentations, such as change orders, invoices, and payment records. Blockchain can address issues surrounding success access to the model and allow for a reliable audit of who made changes, when they were made, and what those changes were. Contractual process that typically require human intervention and oversight can be partially or fully automated with smart contracts, originating from blockchain technology. Smart contracts refers to computer protocols that set out the terms and conditions of a contract. A smart contract helps the contractor to get paid immediately once the work is completed, after being verified by all the parties automatically without any invoicing processes. Regularly, all the information regarding status, changes, etc. is sequentially uploaded and compiled into immutable and time-stamped blocks. These blocks are linked together and the linked information is constantly verified on a peer-to-peer basis by other linked block users in the blockchain. This eliminates the need for a third party to verify the accuracy of linked information and serve as a single source of truth. Effectively, once a blockchain of information is created in this chain, it can never be altered without the knowledge of the other user in the chain. It is also very simple to verify when a block was created and by whom, and when changes have been made in the blockchain. Nevertheless, artificial intelligence will also help Autodesk expand in the Metaverse. According to Custis, Autodesk's use of AI is also helping to tackle challenges around geometry understandings to help contextualize the geometric world around us, which will be super important as the Metaverse expands in terms of speeding up animations and CGI processes, as well as in architecture and engineering. It's about how we can understand the geometry of the world around us, not just of objects, but of space. She said adding the Autodesk's AI efforts will absolutely be important as the Metaverse evolves. It will help the users to be more creative and provide platform for digital creation and visual effects.